Hi guys, Jared Griffiths here, and I'm going to review another Christmas-related Laurel and Hardy short on this DVD, which is The Fixer-Uppers. Yes.
You know what? I knew a woman once that had a case just like yours. But you know what she did? She got a fella to make love to her in front of her husband, and it made the husband jealous.
Then what happened?
Well,
So what?
Well, when the husband got jealous, his wife knew that he was in love with her, just because he was jealous. You see, and if he hadn't have been jealous, then he wouldn't have paid any attention to the fella that made him jealous. See?
So, yes, this is a bit more Christmassy than Laughing Gravy, because Laughing Gravy just happened to take place in winter time and in the snow, but this one has to do with Laurel and Hardy going around selling Christmas cards, and basically this one woman who they are trying to sell Christmas cards to is a woman who's married to who's played by Busch, and she's married to a French painter called Pierre Gustave, and basically her husband just doesn't show his love for her much anymore. So basically Stan's idea is that Ollie that she pretends to cheat on him with Ollie to make him jealous, and then he'll realise how much he loves her. But and basically Pierre Gustave is played by Charles Middleton, who was also in the Laurel and Hardy film The Flying Deuces, and was also in the Marx Brothers film Duck Soup. But basically, yeah, when he sees kissing Ollie, basically he's going to shoot Ollie. And one thing I don't like is how he's pissed off at Ollie for cheating on her, even for having kissing his wife, but he's not at all mad at his wife for cheating on him. Like, she's the one, she knew, like, Ollie might not have known she was married. I mean, he did, obviously, but imagine, like, the scenario, like, he might not have known that she was married, so, like, really, she's the bad one. But yeah, basically, like, he asks he wants them to come to his house at 12 o'clock, but then they basically decide, why not just not come, but they're at like a pub, and basically the drunk man who's played by Arthur Housman, and basically he played a drunk in a lot of Laurel and Hardy films, and apparently he was an alcoholic in real life. He was also in a Three Stooges short called Punch Drunks, the one about boxing. Funnily enough, in Punch Drunks he wasn't drunk in that. But yeah, so basically the drunk man, he makes Laurel and Hardy buy him beer, because he's so drunk that he's not allowed to buy anymore. So basically he makes them buy it, but then the person serving the bartender, he has to watch Laurel and Hardy drink it to make sure it was them, not the drunk man, because he's not allowed to drink anymore. So basically Laurel and Hardy get drunk, and then they basically because I forgot, there's a bit before where they swapped Ollie and Pierre Gustave switched cards, because apparently that's what they do in France when somebody gets shot. So basically he had his card in his pocket, so when they're drunk they get taken to Pierre's house, and basically he's gonna have them shot, but then basically, yeah, they get away. I'll say that much. Yeah, even though I don't really how he's not mad at his wife at all. It's like kind of, of the time, it's like thinking that, women, will just fall in love with anyone who, like, romances them, but, like, Ollie's the evil one. Like, no, like, he might not have known she was married, but, Pierre is obviously the bad guy, because he wants to kill Ollie over it, so, and, you want him to live, and the comedy in it is really funny. Like, I find it really funny when Stan's telling the story of how this happened to a friend of his, like, this idea of making the husband jealous happened to a friend of his, and basically he keeps repeating the word jealous, and it's just really funny. It's so simple but so funny, how he repeats jealous over and over again. So this was kind of a remake of one of Laurel and Hardy's early shorts before they were called Laurel and Hardy. When it was just a short that they just happened to be in, called Slipping Wives, and there was also a Three Stooges short called Boobs in Arms, which was a remake of this short. But this is a really good short. It's good for, like, Christmas times, and really funny, and bye.